Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Dallas Paint Coatings. I wanted to make a quick follow-up video on a coating system I talked about that was anti-static. I also want to say something else. Lots of you guys have emailed me, reached out to me on Facebook Messenger. Scott, do you know when this company's coming? I don't know, folks. I don't work for them. I don't help them with any of their product needs or anything like that. This is what I know. They have 2 single layer coatings that are definitely coming to the market soon. This is an anti-static coating they asked me to test for them. Actually, this is the 3rd version. I don't know when this comes. I know the 2 other coatings that I've gotten a chance to play with that were incredibly hydrophobic, I really enjoyed. They're done with them. This, they may continue to tweak on. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here. But anyway, if you watched that video about a week ago that I put up, it's a base coat, top coat, anti-static coating. This company has very, very hydrophobic properties I've not seen with other coatings, so that's kind of got me, geeking out a little bit. But in that video, I put base coat, top coat here, so we've got the 2-part system. Then we just have base coat in the middle, and then we just have top coat on the end. I wanted to see the hydrophobic nature of all 3 panels. What was interesting, because again, I don't work for this company. I don't know what they're sending me. Is this version any good or not? I actually hit it with water before I started the video, and this was hydrophobic. In the past, the 2 other versions, the base coat was not hydrophobic. So I emailed them, had to reach out to them and say, what's going on here? They said, yep, we added some resins to the base coat. But something very interesting here. When I look at the hydrophobic properties of all 3, I'll show you in a minute. Yes, this is hydrophobic, but the beads are different. But base coat, top coat, again, whatever hydrophobic, whatever resin packages, that's really the key point I want to make, is because that's what's big in this industry, resin packages. They're incredibly hydrophobic. It scares me a little bit. And it's not that I haven't seen very hydrophobic coatings before. I have. We all have. But it's the size of the beads with this system. It's like these resins are different than resins I've seen with other coating companies after 10, 15 years. But let me hit this with water and show you. So this is base coat, top coat. This is just base coat, and this is just top coat. Here we go. And the thing that's interesting is I really can't flood the panel. It's that hydrophobic. I can flood this one a little bit, but I can't flood the 2 end panels. Let's take a look. And it's the size of these tiny little beads, like tiny little diamonds. And I'm going to bring you in so you can see it closer. But that's base coat, top coat. So difficult to even try to overwhelm the coating. That's pretty impressive. This is just base coat. What I noticed about this, yes, it's hydrophobic, but the beads are a little bit bigger. But definitely not a slouch. They're much bigger beads in some of the areas, but hydrophobic. This is just top coat. I'm going to bring you guys in. It's just really, really impressive. Again, I geek out on this stuff. I don't know what resin they're using, but it's pretty wild. Let me get you in closer. Hang tight. I don't want to kill you guys with shaking this camera, but I got to do it. Hang with me, and then I'll get you closer to the panel. Okay, get off there. Sorry about that. I almost feel like I disconnected the microphone too. But let me show you what I mean by tiny little beads. Can you guys see that? Watch this. It's the size of those beads. It's like they're so tiny. Then of course the base coat, you'll see what I mean. Some of these beads are a little bit bigger, but they said they did add resin to this. I don't know why. I don't know the system, how it works, but. And you can kind of see I can flood it a little bit and then it kind of resolves itself. I can't flood this side. And then this is base coat, top coat, the whole system in one. Very interesting hydrophobics, guys. Again, I don't know when this coating's coming. If it comes, is it this version? I don't know. I don't work for the company. I don't mind you emailing or reaching out to me through Facebook. I'll answer whatever questions I can. But just look at how tiny those little beads are. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Some people may not like tiny little beads. I'm impressed by it because I don't typically see these type of resins used in coatings. And all 3 coatings I've used from them. The 2 single layer coatings have been impressive. This one too. So that's Carbon-Matric. When this one comes, I don't know. But if the other 2 coatings, from what I understand, the 2 other coatings are coming. And it's supposed to be relatively soon. I'll let you guys know. But that's Carbon-Matric with their hydrophobic properties. Again, you can see the beads are nice and tight and small over there. This one gets a little bit bigger. And then over here, just the top coat. That's pretty cool. Talk to you guys soon.